The sound in this video was processed by iZotope. Hello everyone, here is Max, and today we're looking at iZotope thing called Spire. First of all, what is this thing?
Well, it's called Spire Studio, and this is a recording device for anyone who wants to record music in a high quality without getting deep into the technological stuff. So we call it a one-button recording portable device. So a mobile recording studio to take anywhere.
Okay, so is it like a standalone device, or do I need anything extra to make it work?
Yeah, well, it works standalone with 4 hours of battery life. And then you can connect it to our Spire app, which is free to download. And with the Spire app, you can then share your music, you can export your projects, you can edit, you can add FX. And so usually it's a unit you just can take anywhere you travel to get down your songwriting ideas. And then with the app together, you can edit them, share them, or export them to work on later on your computer if you like.
Okay, but other than that, if I, for example, don't have an iOS device, because I don't, I can also use it standalone without anything, just to record stuff and mix stuff and put it out there, or how does this work then?
Yeah, well, if you see the device, you will recognize you can record without any app, but you need the app later to share and to edit the things you recorded. But there will be an Android version later in 2018. So
that's what I was waiting for.
So not just the iOS users are in the benefit to use this one. There will come an Android app.
When was it once again? When are you planning the Android app?
Yeah, well, we are hoping to have it ready during the end of the year. So it should be here.
The end of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I get it now,
2018,
so I just need to wait a couple of months and then I can fully use it with Android. Well, where can you actually get it?
Yeah, well, you can buy it anywhere in Europe. Yeah.
Thomann, I suppose.
Thomann, yeah, for sure. And yeah, get it and try it.
Okay, if I get it from Thomann, how much would that be?
That would be 399 euros, including tax.
399 altogether. Okay, can you get it in the States? Of course, yes. Where?
Yeah, we released it in the States in autumn 2017, and there we have several dealers have it online. Yes, it's also on Amazon. So yeah, you get it in the USA since a couple of months already, like half a year.
Okay, so is it like all the standard places like Guitar Center, Sweetwater, and stuff like that? Okay,
exactly.
Great. That's exactly what I wanted to know. And I guess the price is about the same, $399 something, or?
Yeah, it's basically the same. So, in the USA, they don't have the VAT included. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the American thing. Yeah. What about Asia?
Well, we are doing an international launch, so it will definitely come to Japan.
Oh, that's nice.
It will be in Japan probably when we watch this video. But I don't know the details about other countries in Asia so far.
Okay. Well, now let's take a look at it. It basically says Spire, the mobile recording studio, right here on the box. Let's open it. Yeah, that's what I expected to see, this kind of size, because when I saw the box, I thought that's the device. But no, this is it. Okay, let's check how heavy this thing is. Okay, put it on. Here we go. 637 grams, 38. And if we go to pounds, 1.4. Cool. Well, how do you measure this? It's round, right? So it's 5 by 4 1/4, I guess. And it is 3.5 inches tall. Well, that's it. That's the device. Here are the record and play buttons here, and other 3 buttons on top. Once again, one headphones output, another headphones output, combined inputs, phantom power button, and power. How much time does it take to boot?
Oh, I think approximately 3 to 4 seconds. I never measured it.
Let's test this. 3, 2, 1, press and release. Go.
There we are. I think we are right. Oh.
So
see, time is relative, so it's 12 seconds.
yeah. Well, a little over 10 seconds and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I do now? Do I just press record and it will start recording?
Yeah, as I said, the best way to start is you have the Soundcheck button, and that is all you have to do. So if you have no experience with setting gain levels, or it's also difficult if you want to record yourself to set appropriate gain for your signal, you just press this button, and now it measures for 10 seconds all the environment, all the loudness of your performance, and then it's ready to record. So
okay,
now,
so we're supposed to be talking something
so,
blah, 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 blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
I talked already, so now it's calibrated for my voice. So now I could record my performance if I want to speak something, let's say. If you want to record like claps,
Yeah, you see, it's
you have to
clicking.
make another sound check. So for every instrument or every performance, you make the sound check, and then it uses our DSP technology. It takes care that it will never distort. It will always sound good, high quality, 24 bits professional recording at a touch of one button.
So when I record a track, I just press record, right?
If you press it now, it will start already. So now it's recording.
Now
You see
recording.
now it's in red LEDs. So now you can make your performance as long as you wish.
And how do I stop it?
You press the record button again.
Done.
And there is your first track.
Okay, so if I just press play, we should probably be hearing it, but because nothing is connected to
Exactly.
this thing right now, we're not going to hear anything. So if I guess if I press play once again, it will stop.
Yeah.
Good. So how do I record another track on top of this?
What do you guess?
I just press sound check to check the sound and then press record again.
Exactly. That's the only procedure you have to follow. That's all.
Okay, then let's do it this way. Let's take a quick look at the app, and then we'll get to another room to record some percussion.
You can download the Spire app for free. And, oh, that's great.
And I remember you mentioned that I can download a Spire app without having the Spire Studio and
Exactly.
actually try
Yeah.
to do something with that
So-
already.
Yeah, exactly. So everything we are going to do, demonstrate here, you can also do with the app without the hardware device. In what case you are using the microphone input of your mobile phone to record things.
So what are we doing from here? Where do we press? Where
Yeah.
do we go?
Let's start from the beginning. So you have this. So here it shows you it's connected, the hardware device. You can also disconnect and then you can use it without the hardware, as I said. So here you see all your projects which were recorded or are on your device. So all the projects you have are always on your mobile phone or tablet, and they're also inside the unit as soon as they synced.
Okay.
So they're syncing all the time with Wi-Fi if you want to put a project into a hardware device. And so here you can have a preview of your, it tells me now there's no headphone connected because our
Right.
unit knows if something is connected. Obviously, we don't hear it now. If it's disconnected, we would hear the project now with the speakers of the iPad. So now it is here on the headphones output. We could now listen what we recorded before. Yeah. If you then think, that was the song idea I want to work on now, you press this button. And there you see here's a track from before, but I muted it here, so I have to unmute
okay.
it. So there it is.
Now it's on.
And as you can see, it's color coded. So if I put the next track here, you see now it's recording. You can see here the recording level of the input. Then you have your second track, and then you see the tracks are here on the hardware device in the same colors as here. So with any track you are going to overdub there, you will have a visualization there and there.
In different colors.
In different colors.
And we've got 8 tracks altogether.
Altogether 8 tracks, yeah.
Okay. Can I mix them in? Is there a mixer here?
Yeah, there's a mixer, and there is something which people really love. We had the idea, faders, panorama pots. This is not something a musician is thinking of when he's mixing. This is an old school thing from a mixing desk. So what we have here is a visual mixer. So here you can go right or left with any source. I hope you
Just
can
drag
see
and drop it
there.
any way you want.
And here's louder, quieter. So as you would think of a sound stage, there is the lead vocal up front, one guitar you want to have left, one right, maybe it's too loud, you put it there. And like this you can do your mix.
Cool.
Yeah, up with your 8 tracks. You can mute them here if you want to mute them. And if you recorded a mono source, you can make them stereo. So we have their technology from Ozone, and so then it sounds really spatial, very wide and open.
What about effects?
Yeah, we have effects, studio-grade effects. So now none is selected, so you would just hear what's going inside the box. Then you have here amplifiers. We are releasing an update soon, and then we have pedalboard FX. So then you can have combinations like amplifier with distortion, with a reverb after that. So right now we have this amp models inside, and there will come an update. And then you will have more possibilities to do that. We are looking into this, and there will definitely come more amplifier simulations than we have right now in there.
Okay, what else do we have here?
Yeah, go on.
Acoustic Shaper.
Yeah, the thing is, you want to have reverb, you want to have space. That's something which we are used to here on recordings. You're recording in an environment like this room.
Yeah.
And so, for example, Acoustic Shaper is something which creates an artificial space which enhances a room. So this is really nice for small rooms, or if you are in a room without any sound, it's also nice to give an enhancement of the voice, to give it some space. The same is with warm voice. I mean, you can imagine what, from the sound, what it gives an intimate, warm sound. And there is one which is called intimate space vibes. So we have different
That's interesting.
deep space vibes. We have vintage dub echo. So those are more the kind of FX, like you're in a church, or you have this reggae dub sound echo, to be creative with the box.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to know about this app?
Yeah, you have a button up here on the right. And with this button, you go to the share page. So here you can send the mix of your song with an M4A, a compressed audio, by email. You can send it in a WAV high quality stereo mix. You can put it on social media like Facebook.
And share it right away.
Yeah, show it right away. Share it with your fans if you had a great idea. Or you can have individual tracks to work later in a DAW. Like if you want.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, 24 bits. And you can share the Spire project. So like this, you can send it to someone else with a free app. You open it, and you have the exact mix with all tracks inside there.
Okay, I guess that's it with the app, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to go to a Percussion Room and check and try to record something, because we want to try to record the project with this Spire Studio and figure out how it works in action. See you in the Percussion Room.
Let's go.
1, 2. One, two. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that subscribe button right there, and don't forget about the bell button to get notifications every time I'm posting a new video. A special thanks goes to people in the list below. Those are my patrons. If you want to say thanks, hit the button on the left and join the list. Well, that's it for now. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.